Hey friends, it is Sunday night. Excuse the mess on my desk. I am in the process of trying to finish some stuff up. This will be for another video this coming week. Tonight is just going to be an Amazon craft haul. I finally got everything in that was supposed to come in, so now I can really start. Well, I can really start crafting once my husband gets here later in the week. Because he's got some of my craft stuff that I ordered and it got shipped to the apartment. So anyways, that's just kind of how it always goes, right? Anyways, so first off, I finally ordered, so I have corner punchers, but all of my corner punchers are more elegant and lacy looking. I wanted something just simple. So that's what these two will do. And by the way, I have you guys on my old tripod, so it's a little easier for me to to do this angle. I'm used to this tripod to do this angle. So anyways, yeah. So these two here, I like them. I like especially this one here because it just gives the rounded corners. And then this one's just a little bit more simple too, and not as elegant as all my other corner punchers. So there are those, and I like these too because these have like a foam on the bottom, so they kind of just, they sit really nice on your desk, and they stack nicely too. Okay, well, let's get this one out of the way. And then I just ordered a 3-pack of scissors, multi-purpose scissors. For the reason being on this is because I'm currently using my IKEA kitchen scissors. So now I can repurpose these back into my kitchen that I have those other scissors down there. And then there's this. This was an entire set. Yep. This was one scrapbook set that I bought. So there's this one. Each one, it looks like, has 100 pieces. So this one is called Mountain Lan Sundanout. But each one, it looks like, has paper and then die cuts. And then this one's in my favorite color. And this is Sweet 9 and Jasmine. And then Autumn Language Flower Dream. That one's really pretty. And then this one is Blue Mist Strange Sweet. Something like that. I need to hide that one from Levi because it's blue. So all of these. I'm really excited about these. Let's just take a gander at this pink one real quick. Oh, you know what? We don't have to even open it. Look at this. So there is everything that's in this one. I was going to actually open one, and then I guess I don't need to. And then this one. Oops, sorry for that glare. It's the only thing I got to get used to is the glare in here with the light when I'm reversing like this. That one. So a lot of these paper packs remind me, when I lived in California, we had this store called Daiso, and I've bought crochet hooks from there. I've bought a bunch of stickers from there. I've bought a whole bunch of like little journaling things like this, like little pieces of paper and stuff. So I'm thinking well, if time permits, it looks like we're going to use hotel points so I can stay 2 nights in California. Because the reason for that being, oh, well, I guess while I'm talking to you, I should open this one, right? And I'm sorry for the crinkles. Here, you know what? Hold on. I'll spare y'all. All right. Sorry about that. I wanted to spare you guys the crinkles. So what I was saying was, as you know, I have to travel to California on March 2nd, no matter what. And the unfortunate thing is I can't stay with my family. I'm going to have to get a hotel room. And so we have a tremendous amount of points saved up with one hotel chain because of all of our travels last year. I mean, last year we traveled out here to Kingman 3 different times. We went to Yosemite, and then we took that big 3-week cross-country trek. So if time allows, I might try and go to the Daiso store there, but that's not on my list of to-do. My list of to-do is go to Michael's, and that's it. I know that sounds weird. Storage low, tap to manage. Well, I'm going to have to end this and I'll splice these together. All right, well, that's a first for me. I guess it would help if I empty my trash on my camera, huh? Anyways, so what I was saying was I have to drive in on the 2nd. I don't know how long that's going to take. I plan on trying to leave Arizona by 8 in the morning. It is on a good day without more than just 1 or 2 stops. It's about a 6.5-hour drive from here to where my family lives in the apartment that we have out there. However, I'm anticipating it's probably going to be much longer than that, just based on recent events. So Michael's for sure. My husband said he's going to give me a budget, and he knows how important it is for me to go there. And plus I need to replenish some yarn that I used on this Neutrals blanket. I am completely out of now. And it's a Michael's brand, Loops and Threads. So there is that. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but if I don't get to Daiso, it's okay. I don't need it. So anyways, all right, let's get into the rest of this haul so my camera can stop having a major malfunction right now. So this was another entire scrapbook pack that I ordered. And I absolutely love these different packs that Amazon sells. Now, by the way, this is not sponsored or anything. It's not. This is solely mine. It is all out of my own pocket. I paid for this all. Yeah. You know, all that good mumbo jumbo. All right. So these, why did I throw that away? I need that. All right. So these are just like clear see-through stickers. Aren't those pretty? Ooh, look at that one. These are really pretty. Look at that. Oh, these are really, really pretty. Oh, those are roses. Isn't that pretty? Ooh. My favorite flower and my favorite color. Isn't that gorgeous? I love these. These might actually end up in my Bible journal. There's another one. They know me. I love it. Okay. So yes, I'm super excited about that. We'll put those back in their bag in a minute. This is just some little papers. And you know what? These papers, I bet you would look good with just rounded corners. I bet you. Okay. Anyways, now I'm starting to go down a rabbit hole and I'm getting ideas. So these are just all different kinds of paper in there. Oh, this looks like this has some, I know what kind of paper that is. It's got little fibers on it. Hold on one second. Okay, I am sorry. It has been a day around here. I almost didn't even get this video out today. Yeah, I can't remember this type of paper. I was just talking to another YouTuber friend about the types of paper. It's not rice paper. It's because rice paper is really, really thin. This is Yeah, it's going to come to me when I turn the camera off. But anyways, the paper has like little fibers through it. I can't remember for the life of me. If I sit here and think about it, we're going to be here all night. And then I love this. This is really antique-y looking. Look at that. Really antique looking. So there's that. And then this is just regular scrapbook pieces. And then there's 2 packs that are like this. Oops, sorry, I just bumped y'all. That looks like, no, that's not the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Just this landmark building. But anyways, there's those. Okay. And then I like this one. It's like old style school paper. I went to grade school in the 80s, and that's what this reminds me of all that weird paper that our teachers would give us and say, here, write out like 100 sentences. This is what it really reminds me of. Oh, and then there's this pack of paper. I don't know what that letter is on there, but all right. And then this one. I sense a doll in here. I do. Oh. Hey, what are you? Oh, you are so cute. Look. And I was just saying in my head, I need more doll paper. Oh my. Look at her. Oh. You know, one of my favorite things to do, and I haven't done it in a long time. Actually, I haven't done it since I went to Savannah, Georgia with my best friend. We did a girls' weekend in Savannah. And there was an antique store outside of Savannah. Look at this one. Anyways, sadly, that antique store, P.S. I still wait for you. Oh my gosh. Anyways, the antique store, it has since closed, unfortunately. I don't think it really survived the times. It was right after this was right after the cuckoo times that we all got stuck in our house and we had to fight over a pack of toilet paper in the store or who was going to get the next can of antibacterial wipes. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, we went in that antique store and I was on the hunt for a couple of antique items. Oh, I don't have it in here. I thought I did. I have an old, oh, I do. Warning, it's loud. I bought this at the antique store. It's just an old school bell, and it does work. It's loud. So I bought that there. But then I was on the hunt for old black and white portraits of just people, just random people. I know that sounds really bizarre, but I just thought it would be cool to put in like junk journals or scrapbooks or something like that. And I did come across like, oh, I think I bought 4 or 5 of them because they were like 50 cents a piece or something. But at the same time, it's kind of sad buying old photographs because it's just like, you think about it and it's like, why did these end up in an antique store or something like that, you know? But that's just something I love to do, is just go to like flea markets and antique stores and look for random obscure stuff like that I could use in junk journals. And that's why these papers, these older pictures like this just remind me of that. But yeah, that was just a little random story. Look at that, little girl's doing some wash. Oh, look at the birdies. So there's that. So I'm sorry I didn't open each pack. If we did, we'd be here all night. And I know some of you are probably watching that thing called the Super Bowl on TV right now. Sorry if I offend anybody by saying it that way, but I don't really care who's in the Super Bowl this year. Plus, it's no fun watching it on your own. So, Anyways, there is that. That is all my stuff. I'm super excited to play with all of this. We might have to do another video. Do you guys want another video where I'm like opening all these packs and we go through them? Let me know in the comments below, okay? But I'm gonna go. I need to go. Levi's been having a really rough day ever since church. I got him up at 7. We left at 8:15. We were out the door and driving down the road, driving down Route 66, heading to church. Seems so strange to say that driving down Route 66. I still am in that pinch me mode that I live off of Route 66. I still can't. That's the traveler in me. It really is. That's the traveler in me. Oh, but anyways, friends, I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I've rambled your ear off between this video and the last one. I need to go on and I need to edit these. Ah, yes, the fun, the joys. Anyways, all right. I hope you all enjoyed this, but yes, let me know in those comments down below. Do you want to see another video of me opening this? Maybe that's something I could pre-record and put up for Friday or Saturday of next week. What do you think? Let me know, and then maybe I can try out the punchers on that too. All right. Love, hugs, and prayers to you all. Stay safe. And yeah, if you watch the Super Bowl, I hope your team won. Okay. All right. I'll see you in the next one, friends. Bye.